This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, here's Chrisean Rock. This is her latest mugshot. And she is facing time. 6 months to a year, maybe 2 years. I mean, it's up to a judge. I don't think a judge is going to give her that much time, but you are facing that. And that is... that is scary. I'm going to be honest. She has a kid. I don't even know who's watching the kid now. I guess Blueface's mom. Yeah, it's a bad situation, man. I mean, this is why you don't go crazy. You know, when you get into... She was already kind of crazy. Give her a ton of money. She got crazier. Got into more trouble. I don't know, man. It's sad. Bosco says that PNB Rock was responsible for his own death because he mistook his celebrity for street credibility. In a sense, that's true. I mean, you know, it's a harsh truth. Not being aware that you can't move around everywhere and be in any place with all your jewelry on and looking like a target. That's a problem. You know, especially in a city you're not from. He's from Philly. He knows Philly. You don't know LA. You don't know LA. I know people that grow up in LA and don't know LA. You know, I barely know LA. You know, like I could never navigate myself around LA. And I had a place to stay out there for a year and a half. I rented a place for a year and a half and went between Atlanta and LA when I was doing music videos. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know where I mean, I knew I was in Woodland Hills, but that's about it. I needed navigation to get everywhere. I didn't know what was a good neighborhood or bad, but I knew the certain artists I was working with, they knew everything. You know, when I was working with Nipsey and J-Rock and people like that, I was at least safe. And I also, a lot of videos I did by the beach and stuff like that, I didn't go to any areas I wasn't familiar with, you know, like by myself. I just didn't. Milo Yiannopoulos is the guy who worked for Kanye. He gives a big reason. He gives his side of the story. He left Kanye. He's put some allegations out there about Kanye. This is his actual letter. We didn't put that in the last video, but you know, he's talking about Kanye doesn't have any selling power anymore. He's into some weird substances with his dentist. His dentist has since denied that. I don't know. You know, Kanye is very questionable of the people he hires, how he treats the people he hires. Everything is just... It's just not good, man. You know? I don't care how much money he makes. It looks like a lonely life. Unfortunately. You know, he can't... He had 4 kids with Kim and doesn't even have complete access to his kids. Could be an even lonelier life than he ever could have imagined, and be surprised what people will trade to correct their mistakes. If that makes any sense. A lot of you are richer than Kanye in spirit and freedom. Always remember that. All this stuff comes with a cost. Desiigner, in a way, regrets signing to Kanye because he felt like Kanye really dropped the ball with his career. It's true in a way, but he also didn't come out with any other great songs besides Panda. So he kind of says he wished he signed to Future, but I don't know if Future was going to sign him. He was kind of sounding like Future. I don't even know if that was a possibility, to be honest, even though he says it was. I didn't realize Julio's mom really sat down with Say Cheese recently. I mean, her son just passed, and she already did a full interview. And she talks about these spooky things that are going on with his Instagram. She says, Julio's mom said exactly she regained the reins, but it is great to hear that someone close to him has it under control. What? During the conversation, May and the platform spoke about childhood, According to May, she is now under full control of what's being posted. However, she also adds the post that his followers were experiencing before were not her doing. I'm running his account now before somebody had his password or whatever, and I'm just able to retrieve it from his phone. Before, I wasn't running his account, but as of now, you can see the different stuff on there. Me posting songs, now I'm running that account. Alright, so she didn't really understand what was happening before, I guess. Then it's questionable that she's not. It's kind of weird she did an interview right away, but it is what it is. Then we got Drake shares unreleased footage of him recording Hook for Ye's Yikes for his album Ye back in 2008. Okay, cool. And then Jermaine Dupri reacts to Teddy Riley saying, I was making $150 to $200K per song, but my manager was only giving me $10,000. The only time I've seen the money was with Michael Jackson. That's crazy, because Teddy Riley owned the 90s and early 2000s. Let's be honest, you know? He missed out on a ton of bread. That's sad. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I will check you guys in the next one. Hopefully there's better news tomorrow. Smash that like button. Thank you so much for your support. Check you guys later. Peace.